Debby! She looks great. She looks so horribly, hideously ugly. Do you think you're going to be finished for after Spatz?
I think so.
Oh, I hope so, because Spatz is on right now and there's a wedding in the air. Oh, I love weddings. I feel so happy.
There you go, my son, and that'll put hairs on your chest. Come on now, get your lovely hot dogs here. There's no further like a frankfurter, as my old mother used to say. Right, there you go, princess, that'll be £3. There.
Now, who wanted ketchup and who wanted mustard?
Mustard.
Ketchup. Ketchup, there, stand, my man. Deb, onions.
No.
What's with her? She's had that dopey blank expression on her face all morning.
She looks normal to me.
That figures. Don't tell me. Derek. All I said was Derek. This place is a freak show.
What will I do this, man? It's disgusting, this is. It's disgusting. It shouldn't be allowed. I mean, you're gonna have to do something about this, TJ.
Where did they come from?
I got from out there, didn't I? Evidence. Proof that that bloke is trying to rip us off, man.
All right, thanks. I'll handle it.
Yeah, go on.
What do we do now?
Dispose of the evidence.
Frank's finest photos, as eaten by the crowned teeth of Europe. Every mouthful a trip to paradise.
Pardon me?
Hot dog, young man?
No,
Onions?
No, I...
Mustard or ketchup?
I just wanted to ask you...
Well, there you go, then. That'll be £1.50. Who's next?
One with tons of onions, please.
One dog's breath special coming up. That'll be £1.50.
Oh, yeah, sorry, right.
Come on, peeps, they're going fast.
Look, do you have a license to trade here?
What's that to you?
What? I'm the manager of Spatz.
Oh, you hear that, folks? Even the manager of Spatz prefers to eat at Frank's. That's how good these furters are.
Listen, friend, I just want to see your license.
There. The license is kosher even if the hot dogs ain't. You satisfied? I'm glad. Now, if you don't mind. Right, who's next? You, love?
I hope you sent him packing, man.
No, I couldn't. His license was fine. Hey, these are good. I shouldn't be doing this, right? They're the enemy, huh? Look, I'll take this upstairs and get rid of it, okay?
Alright. There's a familiar face. Did you know you used to work here?
Oh, come on, let me in, you dodo.
Fine.
Thanks. Oh, did TJ notice I wasn't here?
You're kidding? He doesn't even notice you're here when you are here.
What's wrong, Debs? You've been missing me. Well, you can dry your eyes. I'm here now.
All right, what's he done this time? Don't tell me. He's been doing that disgusting stunt with the bicycle pump and the hard-boiled egg again, hasn't he? No. Oh, hey, what's wrong?
Oh, Freddie, what have I done?
Can you be a wee bit more specific?
My mum and Derek's mum got together and decided it was time that Derek and me got married. They went on and on about it all night until my head was bursting.
I hope you told him to get noted.
Not exactly. The wedding's in 2 weeks.
Oh, Derek are getting married in 2 weeks? Heavens! Debbie and Derek are getting married in 2 weeks.
Oh, a bit louder, Freddie. Someone in Penzance may have missed that. Oh, what else could I do? We've been engaged for 9 years.
9 years? You've been engaged since junior school?
Infants, actually. We broke it off for 4 years when I saw him kissing that bandy-legged Joyce Fisher in the sandpit. I locked him out of the Wendy house and threw away his Uncle Bulgaria pencil sharpener.
You're a hard woman, Debbie Wesley.
So, does this mean that you and I will never have the chance to make sweet music together?
Oh, well, that's one good thing to come out of it.
Oh, come on, cheer up. You and Derek are going to be really happy together.
Yeah, you and Derek were made for each other.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely.
No question.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Hey, listen, thanks for that. It's great to be able to talk through important things with your friends.
Won't last 5 minutes.
Good of you to join us, Mr. Powers.
It's good to be here, Mr. Strickland.
Here, TJ, what are we going to do about this bloke? I mean, he is bleeding us dry, man.
Think what Karen would do if she was here.
Yeah, well, I would, but I left my blowpipe and poison darts at home.
Here, TJ, can I have a word a minute? That guy out there, do you want me to get rid of him?
Well, it depends on what you mean by get rid of it.
Oh, nothing messy. I'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah?
Yeah, and all it'll cost you is 20 quid.
Cost me?
Oh, well, look on it as an investment.
All right, I gotta do something. There you go.
Great. He's as good as gone.
Oh, hey, before you get rid of him, get some more of his hot dogs. They're really good. Easy on the onions, yeah?
Listen up, everybody. Now, I'd like to announce the upcoming nuptials of a couple who've been engaged longer than the telephone line at the Spatz Customer Complaints Department. Debbie and Derek!
You... Oh, wicked, man. Nice one. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Deb. When's the big day?
2 weeks. She can't wait to tie the knot.
Yeah, of the rope around Derek's leg so he can't escape.
Look, if there's anything I can do, you just give me a holler.
Oh, well, there is something, actually. What are you doing on the 21st of February?
21st? Nothing as far as I know. Why?
We'd like you to be our best man.
Me? Oh, Debbie, I'd be honored to be your best man. Give me a chance to try out one of my new after-dinner speeches.
Wow.
Stanley, what are you doing on the 21st of February?
This year or next year? Because the year after, I'm going beetle hunting. Oh, no, I'm not. No, that's on the 22nd, no. On the 21st, I've got to be with Herma because she's shedding her skin.
Well, you've cheered up.
Yeah, I've decided the wedding's definitely what I want.
Girl.
I don't know what I was worried about.
That's the spirit.
I've made up my mind. Everything's going to be great.
Debbie, your mum and Derek's mum are outside to see you.
Well, I almost convinced myself.
Make that 4 minutes.
Mum, what are you doing here? Mrs. Pewley and I just wanted to discuss a few wedding details with you, darling.
I'm at work. Can't we talk about it somewhere else?
I've just drawn up this little invitation list of people who are coming from our side.
Is there anyone north of the equator who isn't coming? I mean, why not invite the entire cast of the Flying Foot Doctor while you're at it?
Good idea. How could I have forgotten?
Mum, come and sit over here.
Ah, now the dress. Waist 26.
No, it's lucky she's so slim. Such a saving in material.
I hope you're not accusing me of being cheap, Mrs. Pewley.
Do you know, anyone who suggests using ripped-up
Would you like
bus
a coffee?
tickets as confetti isn't exactly Zsa Zsa Gabor, Mrs. Wesley.
I was thinking of the rainforest.
You were thinking of your purse.
I'll get it.
I mean, you don't even want to have a marquee.
What's wrong with the Scout Hall?
There's nothing wrong with a scout hall if you're a scout or a cheapskate.
A what? Who are you calling a cheapskate?
Take your hand off my expensive clothes.
From you. A cheap what? I'm going to show you what a cheapskate is.
Mum! Mrs. Bewley!
Ladies, please, control yourselves. Don't let a happy occasion like this be marred by squabbles over filthy lucre.
What?
Vince Powers, I'm sure your charming daughter must have mentioned me.
Ah, yes. The weasel.
Yeah, right. Well, anyway, I couldn't help but overhear your little dilemma, and it could just be that I have the answer.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you know and I know that weddings don't come cheap.
exactly.
But on the other hand, why chuck your money down the drain?
Precisely.
Now, I know a way you can compromise and still keep everyone happy.
Oh, no. No way. Now, don't listen.
My father's in the catering business.
Is he?
Yeah. It's not the classy wedding cake. Fantastic, Top quality wedding cake. Alarmingly cheap.
Look,
And all top quality stuff, guaranteed.
don't do it.
Thanks, tell Daddy phone, Derek.
Don't, Debbie. Derek.
Oh.
Look at me, ladies. Is this an honest face? Hand on heart, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
Yes. What? You asked who to be my maid of honour? Joyce Fisher?
Bandy-legged hussy from the sandpit.
Well, thanks a lot, Derek Pewley. You just made my day.
3 minutes.
Well, it's all fixed. We're both agreed. Young Vince is handling all the arrangements.
What?
Oh, you won't regret this, ladies.
Look, you sorted it all out, my boy. You got yourself £200.
It's a deal. I can promise you it'll be a day to remember the rest of your life.
That's for sure.
Right, what's next?
Invitations.
Invitations. Embossed with gold leaf edges.
Why stop at gold leaf? We'll stop off at Fort Knox. Get some
You've got a nerve, Vince Powers. Exactly what experience have you got in organising wedding receptions?
Trust me.
Top quality food, a superb wedding cake, a fantastic band.
Yep.
And what idiot's going to rent out a top-notch classy venue for that kind of money?
Yeah, of course you can use Spatz for the reception. It's my pleasure.
Oh, great. And you're positive you won't take any money?
Ah, it's the least I can do.
TJ, what can I say?
It's okay. Oh, before you go, I want to read you some of my new speech.
Oh, yeah, look, TJ, I'd love to stay, but we're a bit busy downstairs. You know how it is.
Sit down. It won't take a minute. You're gonna love this. Ladies and gentlemen, and I assume that includes most of you. Okay, all right. I'm not sure that I'm the perfect person to be talking to you about weddings. After all, I've been stood up more times than a skittle. Yeah. Okay. This is a good one. You'll love it. Many of you may not know that Derek met Debbie in a revolving door, and they've been going around together ever since.
You know something, TJ? I agree with Karen. You're not funny, Strickland.
Nearly opening time. Come on. Fry you burgers. Fry!
Any sign of Debbie yet?
Ah, when love strikes, the petty pace of time stands still.
Hey, that's good. Who said that?
Ethan. Vince.
Oh, here she is. Good morning.
Oh, I'm really sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it.
I had to stop off and see Derek.
Well, that's all right. I understand. Big day coming up. Lots to plan. No problem.
Great to see you in such a good mood.
Of course she's in a good mood. She's got a wedding to look forward to. You're a happy girl, eh, Deb's? A happy, happy girl.
I'm happy, all right. The wedding's off.
I knew it. Pisces, the fish, and Cancer, the crab. A recipe for disaster. Oh, aye. And seafood salad.
It's nothing to do with star signs. Do you know what he wanted me to do on the honeymoon?
Mine boggles.
Go traipsing round all of the Humberside, trying to look for new sun for his Hillman Inn.
All over Casanova.
I want romance in my life. I want to laugh. I want to have fun.
You can always borrow my naughty Fido plastic dog poo.
Yeah, that's just what she needs, Stanley. What do you want?
Debbie, your mum and your mother-in-law you would have had if you hadn't broken it off with Derek are here to see you.
Here we go. The big guns have arrived. Tell them, if they come to try and change my mind, they can forget it. The wedding's off. Capital O, capital F, off.
But you don't understand. I've got overheads, bills mounting up, people to pay.
You'll get your £200 if and when there's a wedding.
And if that wedding's off, mate, you'll be well snookered. Yeah.
Oh, shove off, will you?
I don't know why my Derek got involved with your daughter. He must have been out of his mind.
And what mind is that, Mrs. Pewley? Your son's thicker than a Christmas-sized bar of fruit and nuts.
Yes, anyway, about this money.
Oh, shut up!
She says you're wasting your time because the wedding's capital F, capital O, capital O.
What?
Foo. Or something like that.
I blame you for this.
What have I done?
No, not you, her. You. Well, I blame you.
Me?
You. Don't you have me, Mrs. Stuck-up Big Shot.
Whoever I like, Mrs. Cheapskate Tightwad Wesley.
I hope you haven't come in here to try and change my mind.
No, of course not.
Because I'm not budging on this. The wedding is off.
Yeah, dead right.
Hey?
Well, you're absolutely right.
I know.
Yeah, I'd have done the same myself. You'd never catch me marrying a man with a moustache. You stuck to your principles, and I admire that.
Thank you.
Okay, so you break a few hearts, make your family suffer. But that's all right, because in the end, you're doing what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so your mum and dad are the laughingstock of Willesden. And it's not your concern that your aged grandparents are traipsing halfway around the globe on their way to a non-existent wedding. That's their tough luck. No, your main concern is you and doing what you want. And I applaud that. Okay, so Derek's threatened to throw himself off Tower Bridge.
What?
Yeah, your mum just told me. But that's his problem. You're well out of it, girl.
Don't think I'm being selfish, do you?
Oh, absolutely not. Forget the inconvenience, the disappointment, the suicide. Right, the main thing is, you're doing what you want.
Sounds pretty selfish to me.
But who cares? Not you. So, do you fancy a cup of... Vince Powers, you are a terrible person. But I love you.
Hallelujah. Wonderful news.
Do you mean it this time?
It's on again.
Yeah, it's all thanks to Vince, really.
I mean, Vince, how does he do it? I mean, I wish someone could tell me. How does he do it? I mean, how do you do it, man?
Just call me Cupid, especially when there's 200 quid at stake.
Would you look at this theatre, It's not exactly the Ritz. More like the Pits. It's got Vince Powers' fingerprints all over it.
Especially the cake.
He's such a wee chancer, that boy.
Where are they? Well, anyway.
TJ! Dexter! Stanley! Let me guess. Stanley?
That was some stag night.
Someone put me in a grave and fill it.
Good night then, lads, eh?
Oh, not so loud, please.
I can't see. Am I blind?
I think we're going to be sick.
Yes, I think we can safely say they had a good night. TJ? Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Who's the funny little man with the red cheeks?
I have no idea.
I was talking to the gnome.
Oh my gosh, is that the time? Okay, let's see, ring, speech, that gets everything.
Not quite everything.
What's missing?
The groom.
Oh my gosh, Derek, where's Derek?
Last time I saw him, he was sitting in a fountain, eating a vindaloo curry, gargling, "Get me to the church on time."
Okay, folks, we got a wedding to go to. Let's go. Wagons, ho!
Not now!
Okay, folks, until we know what happened, let's just go in and,
me. TJ, can I have a word? I think I know where she is. Come on. You lot, just wait in there a minute, will you? Go on, you talk to her.
Yeah. You, wanna talk about it?
What's there to talk about?
Wedding, possibly?
What wedding? There is no wedding. I can't go through with it. And before you say anything, I know I've let everyone down. And I know I'm being selfish and thoughtless. I'm not getting married because I want to get married. I'm getting married because everyone else wants me to get married. And that isn't the right reason, is it?
No, it isn't.
I shouldn't be bullied into doing something I'm not sure about, should I?
Absolutely not.
I mean, it's my life. And it's up to me what I do with it.
You did right.
You don't think I'm being selfish, do you?
Debbie, you're just doing what your heart tells you to do. Nobody can ask more than that.
Poor Derek. I left him standing there at the altar. Hey?
He, never showed up.
What?
Can you handle this? Well, it seems that after last night's stag party, Derek eloped with his childhood sweetheart.
Joyce Fisher? Stood me up for Joyce Fisher?
Don't upset yourself.
Upset myself? Derek and old bandy legs. Well, that's the funniest thing I've heard. Do you know what I fancy now? More than anything? A party! Well, Deborah, this is a darn fine party in spite of not having a wedding.
Speaking of which...
Oh, pay the boy, Mother.
Cheers.
Hey, by the way, what happened to all that top-quality food that you promised?
Oh, there. Yeah, where is he? Oh, look, there he is.
As my old mother used to say.
Yeah, you're late, Dad.
Dad! I'm sorry about that, son. Incidentally, you owe me some dosh.
I paid you 40 quid already.
Yeah, but I've had some additional expenses, overheads, people to pay, bills mounting up.
Yeah, all right. So how much do you want, then?
Oh, yeah, that'll do nicely.
Oh, cheers, Dad.
Oh, well, a little tip too. Good.
Well, at least there's one good thing that's come out of all of this.
Oh, yeah? What's that, then?
We don't have to listen to TJ's crummy speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I feel it's my duty to say a few words.
On the next episode of Spatz...
Here, TJ, gotta watch this.
Not now, Stanley.
No, it really works, look.
Kissers and squeaks! Now beat it! Every last simpering, untalented one of you out! You mean to say that Spatz would have been featured on primetime television?
Wow! Miss Hanson, my bottle's gone.
A new book featuring all your favourite Spatz characters has just been published by Thames Mammoth.
Don't worry, Scally has not hit me. This is only makeup. Dee has done a fantastic job on me today. Thank you very much, Dee.
Yes, good job. You're definitely going to be in my movie, Jan.
Thank
And
you,
if you want to be
Scally.
a makeup...